Okay, whether it's a friendship, a romantic relationship, or a relationship with a family member, sometimes we really feel stuck. So how do you
That could be a work relationship too.
What are you trying to say?
No, not currently.
So how do we get out of a toxic situation?
That's right. Speaker and author MICHAEL MCGILL Jr. is back, and he got really frustrated at the Atlanta airport.
I did. 9 hours. I should have had a conversation with him and breaking up from that relationship.
But you chillaxed, you got through it.
I did.
All right, so we're in a toxic relationship.
Yeah.
How do we handle that, Michael?
You know, toxicity happens to many of us. The reality is that what I know to be true is that so many of us are in relationships that we are not free in. We are not in our healthiest, our best self. And so folks go, well, you know, you should stick it out. You should do the work. And I'm all for doing the work. I'm all for getting the tools. I'm not saying I'm a proponent of divorce, but I'm a proponent of liberty and justice and freedom for all. And the reality is that many of us are not free in our relationships.
Why is that?
So often, sometimes we stay because we don't want to be lonely. We stay for the image of a
So you're
relationship.
living out of fear.
Out of fear. We stay sometimes for the potential. They're cute with good potential. I can change them. We stay for the lies we tell ourselves, the masks we wear. And so the first thing that I tell people all the time is to be mindful of the cost. Every single relationship that you're in, Kim, it has a cost. So what is the cost? Often we don't take time to reflect, to do an analysis, if you will. You know, relationships should give you life, not take you life. Are you able to be your best self, or do you have to shut yourself off? And I don't care if it's with a friend, a lover, or my relationship with a chicken sandwich with a pancake and waffle on the side. It's a cost, whether it's going to my belly or somewhere. There is a cost to every relationship. And so you want to know, how is this serving me? What is the cost?
All right, you say unpack the baggage.
Unpack the baggage. Yes, that's a big paradigm shift. Often, have you ever seen somebody who they go from relationship to relationship and the issues follow them? It's what we call patterns, right? The baggage has not been unpacked. If you don't unpack the baggage of the relationship, you will continue.
Right.
It's what we do. We're human beings. The way the brain is designed to operate.
How do you do that, though?
So you take time to assess, what lessons did I get from this relationship? What did I accommodate? If it was a toxic relationship where this person continually demeaned and diminished me, Mark, why did I allow it for 2 or 3 years? You have to tell the truth with yourself, in yourself. Get you some help too. Get you some therapy. Do something. Get some support, because we're not made to be alone in terms of as we're processing life. But unpack, why did I allow it? And then also unpack, what models did you have before you? If all you've seen is dysfunction and chaos, that might be what you reproduce if you don't find a system to recreate. So unpack the baggage so you won't continue the baggage.
Then if you got some anger and bitterness, how do you handle that?
Oh, that's a big one, and we all tend to have it. It's a part of the grieving process, right? But one thing that has supported me with the anger and the bitterness is learning how to say thank you. Now, at first, it's hard. It's really, it's a paradigm shift. It's kind of even a juxtaposition, saying thank you to those who harmed us. But remember, all things
Why would you thank them?
Well, because all things are lessons that we are to learn. In some way, they taught you something about yourself, or they gave you something that you can use as a tool to move forward in a healthy way. So what I do is I just start out by just saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had to say that in dealing with a relationship with a family member who I felt wronged me, and being able to write down thank you for the lessons. And the more you begin to say it, the more easier it becomes. So really learning, how to say thank you. And then establishing those non-negotiables.
And that would work with an ex-spouse too. Usually, you have some great kids that come out. So even if a marriage doesn't work out,
or what if the relationship showed me something about myself? What if the relationship taught me to now have non-negotiables?
What's
things
that?
Things that I will no longer allow. Things that I will disallow. Boundaries, And then as you have those non-negotiables, relationships should teach you how to have some non-negotiables. At first, I thought that I should accept ABC. Moving forward, I don't want to accept that. And then learn how to trust yourself moving forward. As you realize, I overcame this. I have the tools and the capacity to handle whatever comes my way. I'm stronger, I'm better. Now I give you a thank you.
How much public speaking do you do?
It depends. In June, I was going for about 12 cities in the month of June.
You're really good. How do people book you?
They go to McGillSpeaks.com and say, dum, 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 Michael, can you come talk? And then we
You come talk to like businesses and stuff in town?
I do. I go to businesses and corporations on how do we have healthy employees and healthy climates and cultures and making workspaces more human. I work with organizations and I work with, are you getting
Can
some
you
ideas?
stick around for a few minutes?
And I
go
work
upstairs
with schools
maybe?
and school entities. You know, if they welcome me, they got to be open to the process.
No, that's pretty good around here now.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
Great
you for
job
having
as
me.
always, Michael.
You know, you were so inspiring.
You know, this is I'm so thankful for this opportunity to be able to teach on television. This is literally, July 4th was my 5th year of starting television.
Wow.
And so to me, this is work that brings me joy, and I'm a teacher by heart. Used to be in the classroom, now I'm a teacher to the world.
And a product of the Central School District too, right?
Yes. I went to 11 school districts, and that was one of them. So, and for that, I say thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Yes.
Let's go over to